Championships, holds the championship record from 6 years ago. Samuel Mushai Kamani of Kenya set the world record back here in 2012. Cristian Venezuela of Chile, the first man from Chile to win a Paralympic gold, claiming the 5,000 metres T11 title here in 2012. Silver in that event already here. He took silver in this 1,500 metres ago, 2 years ago in Doha. Manuel GARNICA of Spain, who goes from lane 3. KACAR of Turkey, 7th in the 5,000 metres, already here, will go from 2. And in lane 1, 2 times world champion in this event, last back in 2006. That's Jason Joseph Dunkerley. First 2 to qualify, then it is the 2 fastest losers who go through to the final. 3 3/4 laps for the men's 1,500 metres T11. The most of the visually impaired, all those athletes there with a guide with them. So plenty of work for the guide to do, and it's Dunkerley who gets out to an early lead there with Valenzuela of Chile just settling back on the outside with his guide, MOYA. You can't miss his guide. He's got pink hair. It's easy to pick him out indeed. Dunkerley then takes the lead with around 150 metres remaining on this opening lap as they come round into the straight. So it's currently Dunkerley in first position, KACAR in second of Turkey, and then it's Valenzuela in third position. And then rounding up the field, it is Manuel GARNICA of Spain as they come down to take 3 laps to go in this men's 1,500 metres T11 as they go past the finishing mark.
Yes, for Jason Dunkerley, it's been quite a sedate pace as they come through with 3 laps to go. Born in Newton Ards in Northern Ireland, but living in Ottawa now. So successful in previous World Championships. He's a 4-time World Champion, dating back to 2002 in Lille in this 1,500 metres. But in more recent games, 5th in Rio, silver in the last Worlds in Doha over 5,000 metres, but nobody making a significant break so far. Dunkerley leading them through, KACAR, Valenzuela, and then GARNICA of Spain. Very little between these 4, not really stretched out, little gaps between each athlete. You'll notice the preference for Dunkerley is to have his guide on the outside. Seems to be 50-50 split between having the guides inside and outside. I'd have honestly thought a lot more to prefer having the guide on the outside. But Dunkerley looking very comfortable. KACAR in second. Valenzuela third, GARNICA fourth, but no major pace in this yet with 2 laps to go.
Well, Valenzuela in third place looked like he was struggling a bit coming down the home straight there. The Spaniard GARNICA in the 4th place position has put a little bit of pressure on, but it's Dunkerley who's doing it quite easily out in front. But we'll see the pace quicken as we come around with probably around 500 or 600 metres remaining. Dunkerley's put the foot down a little bit. He's got that gap out now to around 10 metres from the rest of the field, with Valenzuela in 3rd place, really needing to make an effort. Will the Chilean, and in 4th position it's GARNICA there, but KACAR of Turkey remains in 2nd position. They're just closing the gap up a little bit slightly. Dunkerley maybe slowing down a little bit, but they've got around 600 metres remaining in this men's 1,500 metres T11, the first of 2. Now it's the first 2 that do go through, so very important to make sure that you get up there, because then after that it's the 2 fastest qualifiers who do advance through. But it's Jason Dunkerley in first position as they head down the straight to collect the bell in this opening heat. And in 2nd place at the moment is the Turk Hasan Huseyin KACAR, who's there in 7th in the 5,000 metres in this stadium already in these championships. But it's Dunkerley who takes the bell.
Big lead for Dunkerley at the bell in comparison to the rest of the race. They went through in 3:06. Now a lot of jostling happening behind him though, and here goes GARNICA on the outside. GARNICA overtaking KACAR to go up into 2nd place. Valenzuela, former Paralympic world champion, trying to make a big move on the outside, going up in lane 3. Dunkerley not worried about any of that. You see the significant lead of around 20 metres that he holds on the back straight right now in front of that enthusiastic London crowd. Dunkerley going well on his outside. It's settled down behind him. The top 2 go through. GARNICA winning that race at the moment. Valenzuela going very, very wide, but still a significant gap between him and GARNICA in second place. DUNKERLEY surely has done enough work at this stage to win this heat. Certainly he must have done the work to go through automatically. He's way out in front. The big moves are coming outside. It's GARNICA in second place at the moment. KACAR in third, but look at the move coming under the inside. DUNKERLEY's okay, he's safe. KACAR up into second place. KACAR will take second place. DUNKERLEY, KACAR, Valenzuela in, what, lane 6? Lane 6 it was. 4:15.13. Major movement all over the place. Well, you thought you had Mazur's final victory yesterday in the 1500 metres was a brilliant late manoeuvre. What about that? DUNKERLEY made sure none of the drama surrounded him. 4:15.13. But movement left, right and centre. KACAR second, Valenzuela third, and GARNICA was second for a long time in the latter stages, despite a PB in fourth place.
What a finish indeed. Season best, personal best. The qualification for that man in first place in DUNKERLEY. He led from start to finish. He took out in front. He knew what he was doing. He judged it to perfection, and he came home with a win of around 7 or 8 metres at the end there. So he knew exactly what he was doing. The guide led him well around from the inside. And DUNKERLEY takes first position in a time of 4.15.13. Qualification.